So here we are in lovely Tuscany, walking around. So I thought I'd do a video blog today on, I guess, next level thinking. And I guess the plants here kind of gave me the incentive to do that, because most of the plants here look like something, but really are not. You know, they look like something similar to what we're used to, like this large plant, large evergreen over here. If you look closely, you'll see that it has pine cones, and they're very small, unlike ours, which are larger. But it looks like, when you look at it, that there are lights on it, and it's part of decoration, but it isn't. And I thought that was really cool. And most of the plants here resemble something that we've seen, or we've saw in a magazine or something, or video. But not until you come and see it for yourself will you realize that it's really, really amazing, and only your eyes can really define it and share it and know it. It's just really, really beautiful. So I guess my next level thinking would be that we've all had dreams, or have dreams, of doing certain things. And the opportunity comes, and we kind of trick ourselves out of the opportunity, the option, and we don't take that option. And we don't grow, we don't become different. We just stay the same. And it's still out on our bucket list, or it's still in something that we're supposed to do, and we're going to get to it, and then getting to it becomes forgetting about it and never doing. So when an opportunity comes to you, and you get an opportunity to do something that you've never done, and you can do it without having to take from this place to put there, but you can do it, I'd say do it. I'd say move to the next level, because being in Tuscany today, for the last, I guess, 3 days, we were in Florence for 2 days, and here for 3 days, and the other time we're going to Rome. I wouldn't have thought that I would be here in Tuscany and learning a lesson, lesson of moving to the next level thinking, next level thoughts, next level feelings, the next level experiences. Meaning just to take a big gander at your life and put it all together. What I mean by that, you see other people flourishing, you're like, oh, they know this, and you try to reason why they are there. But really, all you're doing is making excuses for yourself. You're making up lines of lies to tell yourself that why you can't do it, and you have this obligation, and you have that obligation, when really you don't. You just made that up just to give yourself an excuse. And I know if you're like me, I just got stinking tired of always having to have a reason why not. I wanted to have a reason why. And that's when my thoughts start to expand. Why would I be open to love somebody new? Why would I be open to a new career? Why would I be open to a new home life? Why would I be open to travel? Why? And soon that why turned into how, and that how turned into when. When will I be able to travel when I am open to love? And that all happens because the when becomes allow. Allow yourself to. When I first engaged in the law of attraction and how it worked and how it's so similar to my upbringing in the church, that there's power of life and death in the tongue, and using that power of life and death in the tongue didn't mean cursing somebody or blessing someone else. It meant blessing your life or cursing your life. Your power doesn't exist in your voice, in your emotions, in your thoughts for you to harm other people. It's to create your world. And when you think you're putting bad on someone else, you're actually just making mental notes for the universe to say, hey, she wants this or he wants that for someone else. I guess I'll give that to them. Because the words you speak are for you. The words that you bless are for other people. Oh, here's a fig tree. So, if you bless others, they will be blessed and you will too. But if you curse others, you're definitely getting cursed. There's no other thought. I saw this the other day, and I want you to look very closely up to the top of the mountain. And as we were walking to the pool, I saw that. I saw that cross there. And the clouds are so beautiful around it. I was like, oh my gosh, is that meant for me to see? Is that meant for me to know? And I showed Cindy, and we were like cracking up, but it was a good thing. It was really good to see that. But thinking about the next level of thoughts and sharing that with you, how can you get to that next level of thought? Well, you can get out of your own way. Most of my era was in my own way because I always thought I couldn't or I can't or I didn't have, wasn't for me, all that ain't-ism. And I started to accepting it that now I could. It wasn't because of my kids, because I traveled with my kids other places, so that wasn't a really good excuse. It wasn't a really good reason I couldn't travel. I just made it up as I went along because I was set in my ways, or I was convinced by other people and other resources it wasn't possible. That only my limit was where I was. And it's really not true. It's really not true. It's actually so much that could be done. And you see how all these different fruit trees are in the same area? growing. Isn't that funny? They're all different fruit trees. Planted here probably at different times, some at the same time. But they're all growing. They're all growing. So next level thinking, you have to get out of your own way. And by doing that, you have to think positive, speak empowered, think empowered, feel empowered. And then dream empowered. Dream that you're in that house and you can feel yourself laying in that bed. Dream that you're on that trip and you could feel how that trip is. Dream about that relationship and feel how it's going to be when you're walking alongside a dirt path and you're holding the man or the woman hand that you so love, and that's your soulmate. A person who realizes what you need and you realize what they need. It's just that simple. Look at all the fig trees. And look how flourishing that one is. It's huge. Next level thinking is always about the feeling. That's what stopped me in the beginning, is the feeling. Feeling. See how crowded that is over there? I was crowded in, muffled in with everybody else. But I had to break away, like that fig tree broke away out of the bunches and started bearing fruit. So even though I was part of something like this is, I became something larger when I started to stretch out. And I believed what really was the truth. And the truth is, I am the creator of my own life. I can have what I want, the career, the life, the love, the business, the money. I can have what I love. And it's okay. I don't have to wait for anybody for it. I don't have to beg from anybody for it. But it's mine. And it's okay. So in your next level thinking, you need to get there. You need to get to your next level thinking and think about where you want to be in your life. Next level thoughts, loving yourself enough. Because when you love yourself enough, every bit of you, scars and all, when you love yourself, you get to see some marvelous things happen. You get to see a lot of great things. Next level thinking, ladies and gentlemen. Next level thinking.